NBC6 is your local election headquarters, and in DeSoto Parish, voters will decide if they'll keep interim Sheriff Jason Richardson or replace him with Mansfield Police Chief Gary Hobbs. NBC6's Zyneria Bird reports.
After being in law enforcement for decades, these two men are both running to be the sheriff of DeSoto Parish. Interim Sheriff Jason Richardson is looking to continue what he started in the past 6 months.
So to me, action is always louder than words, and so that's what we wanted to make sure that we impressed upon the voters, was that we're about action, we're not about talk.
Showing his actions with the programs he started as interim sheriff, programs helping people with special needs, expanding school resource officers to every school building, and securing the DeSoto Parish Courthouse 5 days a week.
We're not just making empty promises. We want to prove ourselves and feel like we have proven ourselves over the last 6 to 7 months, that we are here to do a job and to do it well.
Sheriff Richardson says he wants to continue to make an impact on the safety of DeSoto Parish.
Approach the community in a way that they work with us in every aspect of the sheriff's office, and that is the only way that you keep a community as safe as it is now.
Creating transparency in the community, he and his opponent, Mansfield Police Chief Gary Hobbs, both agree on.
I've been doing this for 30 years, and I can tell you that the approach that we have been taking needs to be improved or looked at.
Chief Hobbs says his biggest concern for the community is the opioid abuse in teens.
There's lots of different types of drugs that are out on the streets that were not available several years ago, and it's quite a problem in the community.
He wants to create programs for teens, young adults, and first-time nonviolent offenders to help turn their lives around.
We deal with a lot of people who are not necessarily criminals. They're not necessarily destined for a life of crime. They just make a poor decision.
For your local election headquarters, I'm Zyneria Bird.